And welcome to your weekly tarot forecast, guys, for the week of April 6th. How is everybody doing? I feel that it's been a few weeks for everybody now, so I think we're slightly acclimating. Not that we really want to stay there, but kind of finding a little bit of that flow in this pretty odd time, guys. Just do your best, especially Aries. Get in your bodies, guys. Work out, run, be creative, fix things, build things, but get in your body, especially because of that Mars conjunction this week with Saturn, right? Mars is your ruling planet. If you guys, Aries, if you're noticed that you're feeling a little aggravated and just patience isn't one of your virtues anyways, and it's my moon, so I ain't preaching. But guys, get out there, get in your body, work it out. Okay, guys, we can do this week more than anything. We need to laugh, we need to ground, and we need to be outside if that's still something that's possible for you guys. Now, this is for Aries, Sun, Moon, or Rising, so please be sure to check all three. And if this is your first time watching me, I really hope this serves you. And if it resonates with you, please like, subscribe, comment down below, press the little bell. It really does help, and I really do appreciate it. All right, Aries, I know that's my moon, so I'm feeling it, guys. Let's just take a deep breath in. Just release all that out, guys, all that juju. And let's get started. This is for the week of April 6th. Loving guidance and energy of Aries for the week of April 6th. All right, guys, you have the World, the Two of Cups, the Divine Guidance card, New Beginnings, King of Coins, Nine of Swords, Knight of Wands, Eight of Swords. And you know, I did Aries last today because I knew the energy was going to be a little different for us. But not in a bad way, just knew it was going to be a little different than the other ones. And it's all fine, guys. You have the World card to start out. I think you're going to feel mostly this week, guys, a shift into a new level, into a new expression. We all are having to acclimate. So recognizing and being at home, we've recognized that we have to kind of change, level up, approach things differently, and that's what's happening for you guys, especially in your relationships. Now, the World card there, it's not a bad ending. It's kind of like you learned all you could in this cycle, and now we're going to have to, all of us, by the way, learn new tools, way of communicating, way of relating, way of serving, way of connecting, right? And you have the Two of Cups. So this week, you guys are actually going to find a lot of positive conflict resolutions. Maybe the previous week it was a little, at the throat, and you know what, we're in quarantine. Anyone's gonna drive you crazy, and if there's any Aries out there who are living alone, this is just your frustrated energy in general. You might have taken it out on coworkers, or we've taken it out on each other, or on family members or friends, or even lovers, guys. But this week, this is about us approaching our relationships, communicating, relating, bonding in a healthier way, a more evolved way. It's not just about learning the lesson. Now you're implementing new strategies, new techniques, healthier ways of connecting, and it's wonderful. So if there were any kind of arguments, disagreements with anybody, romantic or platonic, expect those to be resolved this week in a very loving way and in a deepening way. It's one of those where we have resolve and you get through something, and as a result, your bond deepens, okay? You have the Divine Guidance card. So it's really important this week, like I said, especially for the Aries out there. If there's you've run into any kind of bumps in the road, no reactions, Aries. You're going to have to step back and do your best to find compromise and objectivity. The name of the game this week for you guys is alternative approaches, thinking outside the box, new ways to integrate other tools. Everything's new. So you're not going to regurgitate old ways of doing things, old way of hashing shit out. Nah, that's out. We're doing something else. And do you find like you're having trouble there? With the Divine Guidance card, they're saying, hey, think twice, speak once. Go to an objective third party. This is not your girlfriend or your best guy friend. No, this is a wise person. This is someone who has no preference, right? It could be your therapist, your life coach. It could be your spiritual elder. It can be a mentor in some way, because they're going to provide you, insight and ideas and reframes and ways of looking at things that perhaps you didn't see before. And when you look at it like that, you're like, okay, I guess. And so your emotions ground and you're able to think logically and objectively and constructively in order to move forward. The New Beginnings card. So not only do you have the World, you have the New Beginnings card. And what's beautiful about these two together is that not only are you shifting, we're all shifting. I just keep thinking of like a stick shift, like gears right here. We're starting a new life. Now, change is the only constant. So what we're going through, guys, it isn't going to stay. It is going to go. But how we are, how we move, that's going to be changed forever. Forever. Okay. So now we're starting new beginnings, recognizing different things, new values, what matters to us. So it's really about finding our purpose from here on out, especially in regards to how we're going to utilize our energy, how we're going to connect with other people. You have the King of Coins next. So this is all about your home, your money, your finances, your long-term plans. You know, everyone has different value sets. But this week, you guys are recognizing the value of relationship. You guys are recognizing the value of internal growth and evolution, and how you guys want to use any kind of resources to really invest in that future. Whether it's, you know what, the market's low, let's invest in that house. You know what, this is a really good time to throw everything into savings, or this is a really good time to invest in this, or that, because I think considering the economy of the world and how things are going, this is going to be for our benefit. You're going to be making some long-term financial plans with your family, or with your loved one, your partner, or just with yourself and your fur baby, for long-term success and stability. So your relationships and the stability of the home really are kind of at the forefront here, and feeling like that. This can even be with your own business, Aries. If you're like, I'm a single Aries, I don't have a family, that's fine. This is about your business, your stability. You might recognize, you know what, this is a time I'm going to use it to really take those courses, level up. I'm going to invest in myself so that I can have long-term benefits. So it's not just about the paycheck to the paycheck. This is about short-term sacrifice for long-term gain. We have the 9 of Swords on top of it. Do your best this week. And like I told you guys, a conjunction is going to affect everybody, I think particularly Aries. But do your best not to get too much in your head, Aries, and stop. Don't future trip. What if this happens? What if I make a bad decision? Or what if I... No, you're the sign of just do it, right? Total Nike right there. So do your best to surrender your worries up and get in your body. You have the 9 of Wands. When you're going to be making these decisions, you're going to procrastinate a little bit because you're going to be worried about shoulda, coulda, wouldas, what ifs. The best thing to do is follow your gut, Aries. You're really good at that. Follow your passion and just move. Just do it. Don't allow yourself to think. I don't want to say don't think too long, but don't overanalyze. Overanalyzing is one thing. Critical thinking is one thing. Overanalyzing is another. Take action. Yeah, is there bumps to anything new that you try? Of course, that's the norm. But go for it. You have the 8 of Swords. The only thing that will keep you back from these developments in terms of your long-term investments, your relationships, is you. So the 8 of Swords is about making courageous decisions. You're going to be called to that. And I think I see in a lot of my fire signs, a lot of peace and balance in our relationships. And I think that's happening for you guys so that you guys can shift your energy from the emotional sphere into the action-oriented sphere. Like, okay, now we're good. All right. Let's do this. What can we do? We should sell this, get this, invest in that, do this, move this. It'll be better. So by the end of the year, we feel safer. You know what? Let's get rid of the car, or let's get this. You guys are making moves together as units, whether this is your business partner, your romantic partner, your family, your friends, whatever it is, guys. You are emotionally more balanced this week so you can make moves for your long-term benefit. I'm going to get a clarity card here because it's a little bit vague. I know it has to do more with your material world and your own structure and foundation and security. But if the divine can give me clarity here. The perspective card. What did I tell you? The name of the game this week for you guys is alternative approaches, reframing, looking at things outside the box, and especially with the perspective card, which is the Hangman in traditional tarot. This is because it helps you to reframe your life and really look at it from a different angle that you might have been too stubborn to kind of look at it from before. It's going to push you to be daring. So Aries, if any sign is badass and daring, it's the fire signs. No offense to my other signs. I love all my other signs, but it's just like go, do, you know? And they're saying, look, dare to be different. Go for it, Aries. Go for it. I think that's why the emotional world has to be balanced, because you have to feel that emotional support here. Because there's so many major arcanas, I feel it's just going to be in different ways for everybody. This is a general reading. Knight of Swords, movement. This is about moving quickly, choosing logic over emotion. Just go. I feel like an opportunity is going to present itself in the form of a physical opportunity, like jobs, money, experiences, or just mental ideas that maybe you guys have been like thinking about. And this week it is action time. Aries, this is wonderful. resolving the emotional world, and moving any stagnation in your physical material world because you weren't willing to perhaps compromise or cooperate or do things a little differently. And this is going to open up so many more avenues because you're shifting this focus. I really hope this serves you guys. My cord cutting and clearing is still free. It's still down below, guys. Try it out. Energetic hygiene is just as important. The physical and the energetic bodies, they mirror each other. So cleanse that out. All the negative vibrations or energies, emotions of other people, even yourself. Or if you like more in-depth reading or distance healing or soul reading, those things are also down below. Otherwise, guys, lots of love, and I will see you next week for next week's readings. Take care.